All right, everybody, what's up? Michael Edward here, head trader at True Trading Group. It is April 8th and it is my birthday. So today was a short trading day for me. I only traded, the first hour and a half or so of the day, and then I had some other stuff that took up my time with my birthday and everything. And I had family members that wanted to Zoom call, and I had people sending stuff to my house, and it was an awesome day. But it was even more of an awesome day because I was able to pull some money out of the market. A 47% gain on the bulk of my position on a SPY option trade. Excuse me, on a SPY option trade, and you'd be surprised it was actually a put option. Um, I only traded, like I said, that first like hour of the day, and it's crazy because I made all my money right there, and then the markets did that. When I got back to my desk later in the afternoon, I was very surprised to see this kind of follow through today. Um, Coming into the day today, I actually, my original thought process here was that today would be an inside day. What an inside day, guys, what that means is that we stay within yesterday's low and yesterday's high. And we basically did put an inside day in, a little bit of a pierce through it late right before the bell. But you can see we're back below yesterday's high. So technically, we kind of do have an inside day here today, but I did not expect us to get back to 275 today. I really didn't. 270, 272, fine. 275, I really didn't think we had that kind of juice in us today, but we did. I mean, this is crazy volatility that you're getting in the markets. With yesterday, we were up 900 points. We gave it all back. Today, we have a little gap up, and then we rallied to be up almost 800 points. Just tremendous volatility. After yesterday's give back, after we gave back yesterday's entire gap up, I thought we either had an inside day today or we ended up trading lower. I did not expect us to go all the way back to 274, 275. So coming into the day, my mindset was initially bearish um, at the 269 level. I wanted to get short at 269 by means of SPY put options and ride that down to 265. That was my game plan in the morning. Then I was going to wait and see what happens because I thought we could have an inside day today. So that's why 265 was my target. And it's a good thing it was because that's kind of right where we bottomed. Okay. And that's where I took the bulk of my position off the table. Now, the lesson I want you guys to take away from the day today really focuses around greed and sticking to your profit targets. Well, you hear me talk a lot about sticking to your stop losses, okay, to keep your losing trade small. But at the same time, you have to stick to your profit targets. When you guys identify a profit target, I don't care if the stock reaches that target in 5 seconds, 5 minutes, 5 hours, or 5 days. You act when that profit target is reached. Your profit targets are profit targets for a reason, most likely because let's say you're long a stock, okay, and let's say you're long a stock at $2 and you have a profit target at 250. There's a reason why that's your profit target, most likely because that's an area of resistance. So when the stock gets there, that's why you're taking profit. But what ends up happening is if I had said to you guys, I'm going to buy a SPY option at $1.15. If you buy it with me now, in about 30 minutes, you can sell it at $1.75. Would you do it? Every single one of you watching this video are going to say, yes, absolutely. You're going to get excited. You're going to get ready to pull the trigger. You're going to say, we're going to make 40, 50%. That's great. Let's do it. So why is it once the stock actually gets there, all of a sudden you're no longer happy with that gain? And it's one word and one word only, and it's greed. If you are a trader that tends to see winning trades turn into losing trades often, most likely it could have something to do with greed and you're not taking profits off when you should be. And then a resistance level, or in this case, a support level. But if you guys are long a stock, a resistance level ends up holding. The stock does not break through that level and ends up rolling back and fails. And you let a winning trade turn into a winning trade turn into a losing trade. You can never let that happen. You have to get more robotic with your trading. You have to stick to your game plan. If you programmed an algorithm to say, okay, we're going to buy SPY put options when we get down in front of 265, I want you to start taking profits. When the SPY gets down towards 265, guess what the computer is going to do? it's going to take profits. It's going to follow exactly what it was programmed to do because it's a robot. You need to get your trading to be more robotic. This is exactly what the trader psychology course that I've come up with is designed to do. It is designed to help traders think more robotic and less with emotions because greed is an emotion and it will be the death of you. Greed will be the death of you. And I was fortunate enough to stick to my game plan today, take the bulk of my position off the table for a 47% gain, and then the market's reversed. Had I not taken that profit off the table, I would have had a red day today. Now, I didn't have it wasn't a home run trade. It wasn't a I didn't get the follow through that I was looking for, but I got the move that I was expecting. I wasn't expecting the afternoon rally. I was expecting the pullback in the morning, and then I was expecting the market to kind of bounce around the rest of the day. I was not expecting the rally we had in the afternoon, but so be it. I wasn't even at my desk for the rally. Okay, so let's get into my trade itself. You guys will see more clearly what I'm talking about sticking to your game plan. So today we had this little gap up, and I'm looking for this 269 area to become an area of resistance for us today on this gap up. Why did I think 269? Because you had this little area of support yesterday. Then you had this little support yesterday. So you had to protect this little double bottom here. So you got a little bit of a bounce off that area. And then bang, you broke down below that level, cracked it, rallied it back, and it became resistance, rolled to new lows. Rallied it back, it became resistance, sold off to new lows. So based on yesterday's action, I'm saying, man, 269 is a key level. If we can't get back above that, considering the kind of sell-off that we experienced yesterday, I'm like, I think we're going to drop back down and test 265. That was my morning game plan. So right off the bell, we open up, we push to 269, and we get denied heavily. Okay, we got denied heavily. So once I saw that, I said, okay, I came in there. It was a very quick kind of punch in the face, and I came in right there, and I bought SPY. I didn't grab my screen. I didn't screenshot my trade alerts. Well, guys, I grabbed the 265 strike put option today expiration at $1.16. Okay, right here at $1.16. We roll over. Okay, we came up here, tested it one more time. Okay, and you can see here this little double top. That's twice. We got denied at 269, and then we rolled it over. On the rollover, we made new lows. Right there, I took 25% of my position off the table at $1.38. We extended lower, got down in front of, well, this is yesterday's close, but you're really looking at, sorry, it's really like kind of right in here. You see this little support level, okay, that you guys see right in here. So in front of this 265 area, I want to take profits. And right here on this drop, bang, the bulk of my position came off the table at $1.72. Okay. And this is the bulk of my position off the table. Now, I was still holding 25% of my position. And I said, because just in case, if we broke below yesterday's low, I thought we had a good chance to get back to this area, which was our little double top before we had that squeeze down at 263. So I said, great, this is a great trade. I'm taking the bulk of my position off the table. I'm going to hold 25% in case we continue lower. We ended up not continuing lower. My target, which was 265, ended up holding, and the markets reversed. We popped our head back above VWAP, and I got flat these options right there at 92 cents. So I'm in it $1.16, 25% off the table at $1.38, 50% off at $1.72, and then 25% off at 92 cents. So I lost money on that last final piece of the position. Not a lot, lost a little bit of money on that last final piece, but by sticking to my game plan, sticking to my profit targets, not being greedy. When we got down here to 265, I could have easily said, oh man, we're weak today. We're going to sell off. We're going right to 263. I'm not going to take profits here. I'm going to hold. Had I done that, that would have been greed affecting my decision making, not sticking to my game plan, not sticking to my profit targets. The market would have reversed and I would have got run over. And I would not be sitting on a nice little profit day. It's not a home run day. It's a nice little double. I'll take it. It was my birthday. It was a short day. I was enjoying stuff with my family. I'll take it. I'm happy with it. But it could have been a very different day. I could have imagine buying an option at $1.16. It goes all the way to $1.75. You don't do anything, and then it goes all the way back and you get flat at 85 cents. That would be horrible trading. Horrible trading. So stick to your profit targets, guys. You have to become more robotic. Was the only trade that I made today. And obviously I kind of snuck this one out. Okay. I was wrong in thinking that we were really going to be weak today. I mean, we were weak in the morning, So I was right about the weakness in the morning, but I did not expect this rally in the afternoon. I really didn't. And even if I was at my desk, I probably am not buying call options into the afternoon session like that. I doubt that I would have bought call options anyway. So I probably would have just let it go because it's not something that I would have been expecting. I was expecting the inside day, but I really didn't expect us to get all the way back to yesterday's highs. I thought we were just going to trade like in this range today. That's what I thought. But we got right above it and we rallied right into the close. So this market's getting kind of crazy with the volatility. You never know what it's going to do. We got to take one day at a time, and we'll see what happens in the markets going into tomorrow. And I'll be right back here, fresh, clean slate, and we'll see if we're gapping up, we're gapping down. This 274, 275 area seems to be a place where the market's having a lot of trouble. We'll see if we retreat away from that level or maybe we gap above it tomorrow. All right, so we'll have to wait and see what happens. But that's the lesson I really want you guys to take away from the day is a lesson about greed, profit targets, sticking to your game plan, and being more robotic in your trading. I will see you guys in chat tomorrow. Take care.